Sokrates, the man I called Sokrates, I never learned his real name at that time, back in the gas station, but he reminded me of that Greek sage, and when I called him Sokrates, he had this smile on his face. And I didn't realize why he was smiling until years later. Anyone who reads my newest book, The Journeys of Socrates, finds out why he smiled when I called him that. Socrates was two people. He was, first of all, a real flesh and blood man I met about 3 in the morning in an old Texaco station in Berkeley, California, when I was a college student there, as shown in Peaceful Warrior, the movie. But he was also an archetype. He represents the ultimate mentor, the teacher who is wise, powerful, balanced, who is a wonderful role model, as well as someone who could goad me to become more of who I already was becoming. So Socrates, yes, was based on a real old guy, even though I sometimes joke with people and tell them that Socrates is absolutely real. Dan Milmen, however, is a fictional character. So really, he's kind of a mystery. He remains that way today. But he's well played by Nick Nolte. Many actors would have played the role in different ways, but it turned out beautifully with Nick because there's teaching involved in the movie, some substance, and we had to be very careful of not having it sound preachy or too pat. And out of his mouth, the lessons really came from his heart. And so I think that works for film.